Chad Gable, big up. I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Dropped by a clothesline. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He wants no part of the outside. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Absolutely flattened him. Chad Gable not looking so good.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
So damaging. Look at Chad Gable here.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
This kind of offense he's known for. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Look at Chad Gable here. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
He's making a statement. Here with this attack. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, I think this man means business. And send him.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now. And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
A nice shot by Finn Balor.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Balor looking to end it.
1916. What's going to happen now?
Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Whoa!
The outline of the Demon King's paint can be traced back to Finn Balor's battles in Japan. The Demon King first appeared on a global scale in the main event of the historic Beast in the East special. I've always said, everyone has a dark...
Finn Balor is in position. 19-16. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Finn Balor looking for the pin. As you mentioned earlier, Corey, 2015.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
New WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
The Beast is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Right to the face.
The damage has been done.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
That could break a nose.
Lights out.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
He hits the clothesline, and just a sickening thud upon impact.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Oh, I think this man means business. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Jeez.
A clubbing blow. Look, Cassius Ohno is on the attack now.
He goes for the cover. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Too soon. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And a powerful forearm.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Lesnar easily powers out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Nice move. Look, Cassisono is on the attack now. Look, Cassisono is on the attack now. Look, Cassisono is on the attack now. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Look, Cassisono is on the attack now.
What an amazing display of power.
Belly-to-back suplex.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Flattened by a vicious splash. Takes him down in a major way, too. No coming back from that.
Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now.
Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the great...
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. He's back in control here. Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments? It's a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the end of that, I sounded like Gordon Soley.
Yeah, and if you think that's disrespectful, Saxton, just wait till you hear how I describe it when Lesnar...
A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Vertical suplex. Nice. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
I got right to the gut. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Now, it's Lesnar taking some punishment, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, I think this, we got to cover. Lesnar. Brock Lesnar nails it.
You have to like his chances here. Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does. An impressive strike there.
He can end it here.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. If there's a...
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
What a press slam. I don't know how much more Cassius Ono can endure.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I think this one's over.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
The most incredible thing about Brock Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the conqueror lifts up his adversary with the greatest of ease. No one can stop this man.
The list of WWE Hall of Famers, legends, superstars, heck, even executives who have been destroyed by the F5 is too long to mention. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
You know, guys, when Brock Lesnar came into WWE in 2002, he was immediately dubbed the next big thing. And I think it's safe to say that that moniker was pretty accurate. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
Lesnar looking to fly.
Two huge German suplexes.
That has got to be it. Oh, man. Can Ono recover from this? He wants no part of the outside. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Lesnar.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
When a superstar enters the ring to go up against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has defeated opponents of all shapes and sizes while holding several singles and tag team championships.
Yeah, the lightning speed, the martial arts expertise, and the fire to go well beyond the limit. The Dragon has it all, Saxton.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
We're about to find out who enters next.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
It's a magnificent crossbody. Kane in a precarious situation.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Up and over with a suplex.
That landed perfectly. Kane making a statement as we speak. A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The Dead Man took on Finlay, Batista, Big Daddy V, MVP.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
I was behind the broadcast table the night Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way, the dead man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents. One would have nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one.
We've got a cover.
And Steamboat kicks out. Too soon.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Nothing pretty about that elbow.
It's got to be over now. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. Here we go.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is a force within the ring. Now we have Kane on the attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely done.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looking a bit uneasy here.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Ouch.
Oh, wow. Here's a cover. He's got him covered. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Ric Flair with an easy kick out there. Just powered out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He landed it. Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Oh, I think this man means business. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. Your hamstring.
Back now inside the ring. Big move coming. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. No doubt about that one. That might be the end of Kane.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world? Oh no, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat just got outclassed. The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the paws that hold the superstar.
He's got the shoulders down.
Flair quickly getting the shoulder up. Gonna take a whole lot more.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
More than 15.
Oh, go for it! Go for it!
No lock is in. Will they tap? Will they tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries. What can Ric Flair do here to up the odds for success?
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Jeez. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
There are generations of fans who've waited for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, to compete inside a WWE ring. We're looking at one of the founders of the legendary...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just needs to do more damage.
Starrcade, the Great American Bash, War Games, Halloween Havoc. Corey, there's one name who's synonymous.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
A crushing blow.
Looking for all the glory here. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Hooked up.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now.
Putting it all on the line.
Going for the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
That's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
Ric Flair is getting ready.
The figure four.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Woo! set, match. This war is over. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. That's what he was looking for, Mike. He's going for the huge elimination right there. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
One of the most iconic moments in our business occurred on January 19th, 1992. That's when the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, lasted more than an hour to win the Royal Rumble. In the process, Flair became the new WWE Champion and showed that he truly is the 60-minute man.
Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
But we all know his...
Bringing the Dragon Steamboat. Creeper hole applied.
That might have done it, Cole.
Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Penny predicament. And he gets the shoulder up.
They still got a lot of fight left.
Amazing move there.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think his shoulders are down. 1, 2, kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Guess he's got a flair for the dramatic, huh, Saxton?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat connecting there with a good shot.
Ric Flair needs to do something here to give him a little breathing room. This is just getting worse.
Uh-oh. Steamboat showing signs that he might not make it through this match.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The shoulders are down. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The officials should be all over this.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Yep, Ric Flair is going to let his feelings be heard loud and clear.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring. Veteran move there, getting away with that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out. I have a feeling he somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Massive atomic drop.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Ric Flair is
The figure 4 leg lock. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
I can't believe what he had to overcome to win this Elimination Chamber match. I know this 6-man Elimination Chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
This is one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And there's your winner via submission.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud. He's displaying classic offense here. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. He's got him covered. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Clearly on a mission here. Executed perfectly. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And the strike lands. This could be it. He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up! Uh-oh.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
When this guy's on,
Ouch.
Look out. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Look at this. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What a maneuver.
Inside the ring now.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He looks for it once again. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref!
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match. But what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Oh, I think this man means business.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Back now inside the ring.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Looking for the win. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This has been a battle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
So damaging.
That has got to be it.
Oh, and he reverses it. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
When this guy's on, look out. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Move after the other. It's devastating. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Part of the lawless outfit known as the Undisputed Era, O'Reilly is set to wreak havoc.
Yeah, sometimes you need to go outside the box.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside. The end may be near. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Back in from the floor. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's going for it all. Look at this. I think we know what this is. Message delivered.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got the shoulders down. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, LSD.
A big singles victory here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this match.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Clearly on a mission here. Look at this. And a knee to the nose. He might have it. I think this man means business.
Oh, it's over. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
Absolutely incredible. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Just powered out.
He's looking at it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Bringing it back into the ring. Dodges a bullet there. Ow, that hurt. Oh, he's such a tough target. Great offense by Aleister Black. Hoping to end it here. One, digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, wow.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
This one is over.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Pedigree!
That has got to be it.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
This might be it. Aleister Black with a nice reversal. He looks for it once again.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out.
This one's over, guys.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight, but cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Caught in the face with a knee there. Back now inside the ring.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a false count anywhere match means that this contest...
Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, no.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. Oh boy, he is rolling. I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
There's a pin now.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, LSD.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the
Here's
house.
his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's...
And we're underway here with this huge TLC match. I don't want to know what that feels like. Nicely executed. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Top of the head taking some punishment. Uh-oh, look at this.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 20.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Pedigree! Incredible.
He's displaying classic offense here.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed... a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double arm DDT from the lunatic fringe is awesome.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is Dirty Deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the lunatic fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the lunatic fringe drops his opponent with Dirty Deeds, you can bet you'll be looking up at the lights. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts. No disqualifications and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
He delivers a hard
clothesline.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
TLC matches are fought under the premise of anything goes until it's time to climb the ladder and grab whatever's suspended over the ring. It's usually a championship. Since there are no rules, a superstar can do whatever they feel is necessary to reach the top of the ladder and climb straight to victory.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning the Shield. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite.
Up down, Falcon Arrow. Incredible. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Dean Ambrose's time in the Shield. During that period, he held the United States Championship for 351 days. After the group disbanded, Ambrose also became an Intercontinental Champion.
When the Shield split, each member blazed their own trail. But with Dean Ambrose, it's like we saw the Lunatic Fringe evolve in front of our eyes and open the Ambrose Asylum. He also became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron.
A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match. The Dudley Boys, Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Got him caught. He gets him with a reversal. Look out, look out. This could be it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And he lands the slam. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Now we
have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
TLC matches became so...
The tables, ladders, and chairs are ready. And so are we.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
Face buster. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Guys, remembering the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to reunite, but once they did, the WWE Universe was beyond excited to see fences mended and the Raw Tag Team Championships around Dean and Seth's waist.
So damaging. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Getting on the subject of that highly anticipated reunion Byron mentioned, Ambrose and Rollins were brothers united for a common cause. And Corey, don't forget that title victory put Dean Ambrose in a rare class of Grand Slam champions.
Yeah, it's really kind of unbelievable how quickly Ambrose made that list. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Ooh!
Oh, man, did you see the impact? But he's got to capitalize now.
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's going to happen now?
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Ooh.
Inside the ring now.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? Warm up the buses. This one's over.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There's no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator.
Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's how you make an impact. Clearly on a mission here. Wow, he just taken out with a pile driver.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
One more time.
Why not?
That's gonna hurt.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Incoming.
Diving double axe handle. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's just so quick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking at it here.
delivers the pile driver.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championship.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, LSD.
And there's your winner.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of
He's displaying classic offense here. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The axe handle hits the mark. Great move there, guys.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Oh, I think this man means business. Back now inside the ring.
Boom.
Nice. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
His signature slam.
He wants no part of the outside.
Draped on the apron with the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Here he goes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. I think this is the beginning of the end.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches.
He's looking at it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That should do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And there's his speed paying off.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
So painful.
One move after the other. It's devastating. There's no recovering from that. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Inside the ring now.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Falcon Arrow!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Did you guys feel that too?
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Here he goes. Now heading up.
Oh man, here we go.
All the way up. Oh no! Good big pile driver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
He wants no part of the outside.
Draped on the apron with the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
In matches like pedigree!
That has got to be it.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
It's all academic from here.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
He's looking at it. Spinning, sit out, powerbomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena and
Looking for the exclamation point.
so much force behind that powerbomb.
This one's over, guys.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
It's about to get bad. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable.
He's got it locked in.
That might have done it, Cole.
he somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match. The superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what he might have it.
Oh, what an incredible dive.
This one is over.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. This kind of offense he's known for. The type of move that sends a message to an opponent. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Falcon Arrow!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. This is not good. I don't think TJP knows where he is. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
This could end it in a hurry.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's going for the pin.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, LSD.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from my fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast with it.
A big boot right there. What's the strategy? After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble,
the damage has been done.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. You know what? There's no way that's legal. Disqualify this man.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice. A horrific injustice. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Atomic drop. Boom. Followed up with a boot.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
Up and
Knee drop. Jeez. Perfectly executed. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
it's simple. Pray for a miracle.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
I don't want to know what that feels like. It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this. Executed perfectly. I can't believe the referee didn't see that. If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. That packed a punch. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Right, this has gotten ugly now. That's it. It's over. It's over.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
This is all but over.
Oh, and a chop block.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Nicely done.
Plenty of force behind that knee. He goes for the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Oh, I think this man needs business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a savage attack to the neck region.
Clothesline in the corner.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that he's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Connects with the boot.
Right, trap the leg into him.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He gets him with the reversal. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Pedigree! Can he finish the job?
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Here's Samoa Joe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Oh, what a chop block.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
You have to like his chances here.
That's slam. And he breaks the pin. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This might just be the end of the road for him here in this handicap match.
The beating he's taking right now is just plain brutal. He may never be the same again after this one.
Showing some quickness there. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, he turns it around.
Man, oh man. Incredible.
Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early.
Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic teamwork.
A punishing axe handle.
It's just a matter of time now.
Victory is on the horizon.
Nice move.
Nice. Shut it down.
The situation,
And there it is.
but he's got to capitalize now. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Starting to feel it here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Pure power on display right there.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He breaks the pin. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Another slam here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll readjust your spine.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, somehow.
Man, oh man.
Wow.
He's struggling a bit here. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Muscle buster.
Wow, what a gritty performance. This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
Look at this.
One easily kicks out of that one.
Way too early.
Oh, I think this man needs business. I don't know how much more of this he can take. The big question is how much longer. Uh-oh. Is he done?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Look at this. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Whoa, that'll hurt. Looks like he's starting to falter. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taken.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Cesaro is in position.
In some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Can he finish him off here?
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That might have done it, Cole.
By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
And Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This kind of offense he's known for. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Here he goes for the win.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Gets him with the fist. Whoa, you don't see that every day. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he goes
And he closed it out.
Oh, how resilient was that?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Pedigree!
What a comeback.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. What's next?
No!
Oh. Incredible power slam. So much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Get ready for our 6-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next. Versus Team Braun Strowman.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 292 pounds,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
and from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. The Firefly. Look out, there's the boot. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
A well-placed strike.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Oh, man!
Game over. His shoulders are down. And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Ooh, what an up.
Perfectly executed.
He's got to go for the cover. Braun Strowman faltering some. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Perfectly timed slam.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Where there are many fighting styles in WWE, but not as many are as diverse as Samoa Joe's. Can you speak to his versatility?
Samoa Joe is one of the most well-rounded competitors I've ever had the joy of watching. He's an accomplished grappler, a next-level striker, strong jiu-jitsu background. Samoa Joe can do it all, and all of it hurts.
The running senton. This one's in the books.
I want to add more to what I said on Samoa Joe's versatility. Not only is Joe proficient in so many styles, he is a danger.
Submission time.
Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Sports entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
Somebody stop this.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan, the Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Usos, the Shield, and John Cena.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that fire...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref! The man is looking a little stunned here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful...
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
He's just offense here.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Well executed. Almost not silly by that strike.
He's targeting the midsection here.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Great offense by The Miz.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this. Flattens him with a clothesline. Oh, I think this man means business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. You gotta believe this one's over. The Miz with the offense.
Nice job by The Miz.
Great offense by The Miz. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Coup de grace. He's throwing the rule book out the window. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And the strike connects.
Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy be, Corey?
Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans.
And now, Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Oh, man. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Lands a quick punch. So damaging. Nino! Man, that hurts.
Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble are WWE's strongest competitors like John Cena and Roman Reigns. When they can hit harder, they've been able to defeat The Miz.
The skull-crushing finale is a pretty devastating move. But if you've got something bigger, like, say, a spear or an attitude adjustment, it's all about setting up your big move before The Miz does his.
Shining Wizard.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
He slams him down with authority. Clearly on a mission here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Byron brought up Elias's NXT run, much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But did he go for it too early? Absolutely punishing.
He's making a statement here with this attack, using all his power to drive him to the mat. Incredible. This has to be it. Uses the headbutt. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. That lands. Caught him with a punch. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Oh, I'm going to stop you right there. Elias is the best at nothing. We have a Hall of Famer who conquered Nashville in the form of Jeff Jarrett. Or heck, we can go further back to the music-based tag teams like the Rockers, the Rock and Roll Express, even Rhythm and Blues.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who have competed in WWE. Besides, everyone knows Man Mountain Rock is the best, with Chris Jericho and Fozzy in a close second place.
Oh, let's not forget the rappers who could put together rhymes far better than Elias. I'd pay to see Men on a Mission, R-Truth, or the master of thugonomics, John Cena, perform before I threw a single cent into Elias's guitar case.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my, what a slam.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Flatliner.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Nicely done.
Now that's the...
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?